Hi, water signs. Thank you for being here, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Thank you for showing up for this reading and for accepting and for taking in whatever it is Spirit has for you today to discover what is the current energies and what is the advice. And so I was drawn to this painting for water signs. I know that I've used it before as a backdrop. Let me just show you the whole thing. I can't quite fit it in here, but this is the painting that I did a couple years ago. And for me, it represents the animal spirit of the dolphin and the empress energy of this underwater queen, right? Like she's a queen. She's ruler. She's ruling in this situation, whatever it is. And so she's here. And so is the energy and the spirit of the dolphin. And the energy and the spirit of the dolphin is here that to represent grace and balance and sensitivity and courage and playfulness, okay, lightheartedness. And so why is the dolphin here? Why is the dolphin energy here for our water signs guides? The dolphin energy is here to represent freedom. Okay, so I feel as if some of you are in a situation or what were where you felt stuck, like everywhere you turn there's issues, and so you haven't had the courage to kind of move out of that situation, whatever it was. So fate stepped in or is stepping in, and you're having a tower moment, almost like an underwater volcano, where it erupts into something that ultimately turns out beautiful for you, okay? Because right now it's not. Maybe you're heartbroken, maybe you're fed up with something or situation or something, and you feel like you can't get out of your own way. And so in consulting the energy cards, I'm going to just see, I'm at, no, they're saying no here. For right now, I'm going to be using the Oracle of Visions deck. And so what our guides are saying to me is, you guys, you water signs, are coming out of a situation, and that animal energy here, along with the Empress, is like, we're going to get you through this. It's almost like this dolphin is saying, let me rescue you, let me help you, let me take you to shore, and you can have your new beginning, because you've kind of been floundering, guys. It has been a up and down. I feel like Pisces, you've had up and down in your relationships, romantic mostly. I feel like you guys have had a, it's been a little bit of a journey and trying and challenging for you, because your partner hasn't understood you. While your intentions are good, they're not quite understanding, they're not in sync with you, and there's been some issues along the way, okay? And so in looking at the Oracle of Visions cards, our guides are coming through with some good advice here, guys, okay? And so it looks like balance is coming in. You're having this tower moment. I think Cancers, you guys are having this tower moment. All of you are having some sort of moment where it's like emotional. It's frustrating, it's passionate, it's trying. I feel like it could be explosive. For some of you, I feel like Scorpios, you could be in this, like something could erupt any moment involving a situation, maybe a person. I feel like it could be a male, someone in your life who is, and not just Scorpios, for all of you water signs, for someone who's in your life that is maybe a male, but maybe a little bit more of a dominant personality. And Scorpios, you're not having that. you're not. Cancers, you can put up with that a little bit, but at some point you're breaking and you're not going to anymore. So in that scenario, I feel like it's there's a decision coming, or has recently, where you know that it's best for you. You need to find your footing. You need to find your balance. You need to, I feel like for some of you it could be a Libra involved, because this is Libran energy here. This is balance. Libras are all about balance. I feel like that Libran energy is coming in for you, or has. It could be somebody in your life that's a Libra, okay? Or here I am as the messenger. I'm a Libra. So look, there's Libran energy here for you. And Spirit wants you to know that balance is coming in, and it is going to put you in the right emotional state, healing that emotional energy and moving you on your path, okay? So I feel like for some of you, you're kind of sitting there waiting. Oh, you're like, I hope this healing gets over with quick, because, you know, I can't be like this anymore. I can't be in this situation anymore. And so there's a clock. I feel like this person is sort of waiting, and she's waiting for an answer. She's like, see the phone there? Like the phone, like maybe she's waiting for the phone to ring, indicating some sort of news or an answer. See the letter in the background? That indicates news. So she's waiting for something. It looks like I feel like in this situation, she's waiting for, it could be like she's waiting for news from something, a situation that has been going in circles for quite some time. And the clock in the background is divine timing. So it looks like the bird bringing in the letter is news coming in for her. The rose sitting next to the phone is indicative of it's a gift. It is a manifestation. It is divine timing. And so something is coming in for you that is a blessing. You may not see it that way, but it is. And the moon in the background through the window reveals something. Something is being revealed. You've been waiting for a while for this news, but it's coming in. And see how the cat is napping there? The cat is, something's been on hold. Something's been on hold, sleeping. But with no noise, nothing, no movement, but something's coming in, guys. Okay? It's going to move you in a direction that it's going to catch your breath. I do believe it's going to move in a direction that's going to surprise you in a good way, guys. That's what I feel. Good. She's been waiting. She's been a little pissed. Okay? Be honest with you. She's been pissed. I feel like for Pisces, it could be somebody. For Pisces, this could represent somebody who has been in a relationship with you, and she's like, I feel like she's kind of expecting the ball to drop or something. I feel like she's been a bit confused about the relationship with you, Pisces. And maybe a little bit too much one-sided with this and not quite understanding you. Pisces can be a bit it's hard for Pisces sometimes to have long-lasting relationships, because your head is in the clouds sometimes in regards to relationships and love, because it's you're dreamers, and you're not always content to be, let's sit down and watch a movie and have some popcorn. You're kind of Pisces, I feel like are on the move a lot. So whatever situation you're in with somebody in a relationship, that person is becoming impatient. Because if you look at the clock, it's almost like she's hearing the ticking of the clock. And it could be Pisces because you're distracted a lot by things. That's what I feel. I think this, Scorpios, for Scorpios, I feel like you've been waiting for some news. I feel like either legal or I feel like it's legal. Something legal, a legal matter or something to wind up an opening or closing of a business deal, and you haven't heard anything. You haven't heard jack. But I feel like there's a legal authority here involved, like maybe a lawyer. So you're expecting something, but look, there is something coming in. And what I'm hearing Spirit say is she's not looking happy about this. But, see the roses? Something's coming in. There's a message by way of phone or letter or both. You're going to get some sort of call, a notification in the mail. Something's coming in, guys. Let me see here. Let me consult my Lenormand cards because I think that is going to be a little bit. Let's get some clarity on what's coming in, guys. Okay, so it's the sun. So it's something beautiful. It's something good. And the sun, yes. So I feel like the sun brings warm rays of light, right? This is illumination. Something comes in. Some news, guys. Something you've been waiting to hear. But what is it, guys? Can you give us a little more direction on what that is? Okay? For some of you, it may be a home that you've either inherited. It could be a home that you're trying to sell. It could be a home you're trying to buy. But I feel as if there was some sort of legality there. It could be an estate that was willed to you. There's something legal going on with this. And I feel like you've been waiting for a while for closure on this, okay? For closure. But see how the gates are open now? That's coming in for you guys. Whatever it is with the home, it's something coming in for you. The long wait is coming to an end. I feel like for some of you, you've really poured yourself into your time and money into making your home beautiful and making it what it is that you love. You're loving your environment, so don't feel guilt or scared for spending the money and for having this beautiful home, because this is making you happy. It's bringing in. Don't destroy that balance by feeling guilty and scared and worried about, oh boy, I spent too much money on my home. Be in that place of, I did this because I love my home. I want my home beautiful. I want it to match myself, how I feel. And so when you bring in that balance and you spend that time and effort on making your environment beautiful, it helps you feel beautiful. But don't ruin it by feeling guilt, okay? Don't ruin it by feeling as if you did something wrong, because then it takes away from all of that you did on the house, working on that environment around you. It takes away from the enjoyment of it, okay? It's like putting the effort in but then walking away from it. But that's not what these gates indicate. The gates indicate welcome. Welcome. You did what you did because you loved your environment. You loved it. And that's nothing to feel guilt about. I feel like some of you feel that. Okay? You're on top of your world. Allow that beautiful feeling to remain. You're not allowing things to hold you back any longer, guys. I feel that very strongly. Or anyone. You are the ruler of your world, okay? And it's almost like this person is pointing in that different direction, just as if to say, this is funny, I like to say this and my friends love this when I say it. If you are toxic You are not welcome in my kingdom. And there's the gate. Leave. You are not welcome here. Do not step a foot of your toxicity into my kingdom. I am healing myself. I am well. I am on my way to be this beautiful queen. And I'm exiling you. That's what I feel like this empowerment is here for you guys. I feel like Cancerian energy here. Like, it's like, get the fuck out. Leave me alone. I want to be the ruler of my kingdom. No one will take my power from me. No one. That's who you are, guys. I feel like that's where something has happened recently where you're heading in that direction. Oops. Sorry, my cat is interfering here. Benny, go sit. Please go find a place. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. So I typically don't kick him out when he comes in, but I'm like tempted right now. Go sit down, Benny. Sorry about that, guys. So I want to just run some Lenormand cards too here for this, because I feel like for some of you, okay, get settled. This woman here, there's a reason why she's pointing the other direction, like, get out, get out, get out. I'm happier on my own right now. I want to improve my world. I want to nurture me. I want my world to be the way I want it to be. You don't belong here anymore. Your toxicity can go. And so here, what did I do with that card? You know what's interesting? I was looking at my Lenormand cards, and because I wanted to clarify, and I saw the card with mice, and so I was getting the sense and the feeling that somebody has been feeding off of you, off of your energy, and someone has kind of been in this place where they took advantage of you, okay? They took advantage of your good nature. And I feel like it's... Benny, are you sitting on my mice card? Because I wanted to show you guys that. No, I don't see it. I feel like it's that energy, that person or situation or something that kind of drove you to this place where it's like, I can't be in this anymore. I need my strength. I feel like I've been weakened. I feel like I've been compromised, and I don't want this anymore for myself. I need something new. And so, here, right here, this mouse here is, he's fatter than all the other mice, right? So he's been the glutton here. He's been taking all the food he can get. And the other mice are kind of, you know, trying to get what they can. But this fat mouse here is the one that's sort of, like, just coming in and taking over. That's what I feel with some of you. Something has happened where someone kind of just really got on your last nerve. They kind of dug in, they manipulated, they kind of came in and tried to shred your energy or your power. And as cute as they are, they're destructive. This is a destructive energy, guys. And some of you are kicking it to the curb. That's what I feel. No longer are you going to be the ones in the background kind of scrounging around for food. When this one gets it all. No more. No, you are saying goodbye to whatever the situation is. Okay. Yeah. I'm being guided to this card here. For some of you, there was a person. I almost feel like there's somebody coming in. But I also feel like for some of you, this person, you couldn't shake him. You couldn't, no matter how beautiful he looks on the outside, there was something going on within him that caused a breakup. It caused a shakeup, and it broke your heart, okay? Something he did. I'm not gonna say he, but it could be he or she. So he came in with this rose, looking all beautiful and presenting something beautiful to you. But then something happened and it kind of broke your heart, because it's like when a rose starts to die and the petals fall off one by one and the middle is exposed. That's what happened. His true colors came out. Okay? Interesting. I'm going to read from the Romance Angels real quick, and then I'm going to close this out, because I believe that I'm actually going to get advice as well from our Angel Tarot power cards. So guides, what can you tell me about these water signs and this romantic situation? This man here, what can you tell me about this person either coming in or leaving the relationship? Let me just fix this. My cat messed me all up, Mr. Ben. Okay, I'm going to leave it like that for now so I can continue reading. Alright. What advice do you have for this? I feel Pisces very strong here. What advice do you have for this relationship, guys? Some of you are more spiritual than the other. Like maybe one person isn't, or actually has no spirituality at all. And you do. And so something has come in to kind of like a red flag, and it's not sitting well with you. Because something within you is shifting. I feel like it's within the Pisces. I feel Pisces, you're kind of coming into this place where you're a little more spiritual. You're venturing inside yourself, finding some things out about yourself, and something about the magic of life. And I feel like your partner isn't, and they're not liking it that you're shifting this way. Okay, so it's affecting your love life. You're feeling more positive and more like there's more to life, and you want to explore, but your partner isn't liking that. I don't know, I just feel that very strong. What other advice do you have for us, guys? For water signs and the way of romance, please. Oop, oop. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yeah. And this is very important for everyone, guys, not just one sign. Love yourself first. Your self-respect. Respect makes you romantically attractive. So, for many of you, I feel like you, Cancers, had to kick someone to the curb because you couldn't live with yourself if you stayed with someone who didn't respect you. That's what I feel. That person did not respect you. Or there's a situation that's not suiting you right now, okay? And you're feeling very vulnerable and not trusting yourself even because of this. Okay, I believe you need some self-nurturing, guys. Cancers, I feel it strongly with you. Scorpios, you're pretty much like, you take care of your body, your image, you take care of yourself. So I feel like this is more of a Cancerian energy. Like this is directed towards Cancers. Love yourself first. And you're doing the right thing by kicking a situation or a person to the curb. Because if you don't have self-respect and balance, how are you going to make a relationship work? So this is important advice. And don't start thinking, when's the next love interest coming in? You've got to take care of yourself first. This is key, guys. You've got to take care of yourself first, please. Really crucial, really important. This is what's been happening with me lately. Because once that happens, you take care of yourself, then your soul is clear to call in your soulmate. Okay? Pisces, your soul is calling out loudly to someone. And I don't think it's the person that you're with. Honestly. I feel, but don't go breaking up with somebody because I said that. Let it play out naturally, because I believe your soul is ready to receive somebody new, a deeper romantic relationship, longer lasting. And I'm hearing throughout the ages. And so that's what's happening, right? You're getting it together, and that person is coming in. There goes my Ben, right across the screen. Thank you, Ben. Okay, get down. And so the soulmate is coming in. You're calling your soulmate in, guys, right? I feel like for Cancers right now, you're on the mend. And that will happen in time. But right now you've got to take care of yourself and love yourself beyond belief, because something is really bothering you, or has been. You deserve way better than what you've been going through. Trust me. That ship has sailed. The one that was. And that person isn't the one that got away. You sent that person away. Because this is you. Right here. That beautiful, watery, emotional energy where you stood up and you said, I'm in charge now. I have to take my life back. I need to be in charge. And so you have this beautiful dolphin energy here to gracefully be by your side as your teammate, to move you through this, to help you move through this, to guide you to happiness. Okay? I feel Scorpio here too. This person here is like, they can be very passionate and sometimes a little bit intimidating to other people in their life. But it's fiery passion that I always look at Scorpions like, maybe they should be fire signs, because you have that fiery energy, but it's passion. It's such a deep, empowered energy that you have, Scorpios. And it's what keeps moving you along. And I really admire that. Interesting. What other advice do you have, Archangel Michael, for our beautiful water energy here? Our water signs. Please and thank you. Okay? There's nothing wrong with leaning on your Creator. Please do. Every second if it takes. But you need your Creator right now. You need your angels, your guides. You need them. And there's a very strong sense here of, I almost feel like Archangel Michael's holding out his arms and saying, come on, you need a hug. Let me help you. You have the power to rise up. Yes, you do. You're that beautiful empress of the water. But you have that power to rise up, but you also need support. So don't be too proud, Scorpios. Don't be too proud to ask. I'm right here. We're here for you always. And we're going to help you through this, I promise. Okay. I feel like this is Pisces. Use that imagination of yours, and you will see the answer. Okay? You guys are good with... I feel like Pisces are really good with fantasy. Imagination. Using your imagination to see an outcome or a what it is that you want to. You have this, you could almost do vision boards. You have this great empowerment to visualize things, okay? You're a very visual persons. So use your imagination. What is it that you want in a relationship? What is it? I feel like for you guys, this is more about relationships. And manifest it. If the person that you're with isn't fulfilling that for you, and they can't seem to get there, you've got to find that happiness. And they deserve to find what they're looking for as well. There you go. This is what this is all about, guys. Leaving the unhealthy behind to enter into the healthy, your own healthy, and then manifest what it is that you really want, okay? So, for some of you, romance angels are helping you. You're going to get through this with flying colors. And you're going to have a great, beautiful, healthy relationship with someone. For some of you, you're going to have that great, healthy, beautiful relationship with yourself. You are going to romance yourself. For some of you who are healing and who need this nurturing right now. I just had this visual of a birthday cake, and for some of you, I like this person popping out of it, and just entertainment, you know, entertainment. Have some fun. Allow yourself to be, have fun, and move past all of your responsibilities, Cancers. I mean, you have them, yes, honor them, yes, but give yourself playtime too, because I feel like you just burn the candle at both ends and you're exhausted and there's no time left for you. So, I think, don't be that hostess for once. Allow yourself to enjoy someone else's party, or for someone to dote on you for a bit. Okay? And what is the overall energy and advice here, guys? This did not work out the way I thought it would. This camera is so discombobulated right now. Okay. Look, you have the power. You have that power, guys. You are that empress. You're that queen. You are in charge. You are in charge to co-create on your path with your divine creator. You are in charge of that water energy, that emotion. Will you let it be trapped by someone else's behavior? Or will you move forward in your own empowerment on your own path? Do it for you, guys. Do it for you. Okay. I believe that is all that our guides have to say. And I wish you a very blessed day. A day of empowerment, a day of nurturing, a day of doing something beautiful for yourself. I'm with you always. Talk to you soon, guys. Guys, love and light.